Unless you've been hiding under a rock for the last few years, you know that social media is big. It's really big, and it's here to stay. Did you know that there are more devices connected to the internet than there are people on the entire planet? Now listen to these numbers. 1 out of every 7 minutes spent online is on Facebook. 340 million tweets are sent out each and every day. 40% of people say they now socialize more online than face-to-face. There are a billion registered Facebook users, 517 million Twitter users, and 400 million Google Plus users right now. So that begs these questions. What are they all doing online? What do they know that I don't know? And what am I missing out on? The answer to this first question, what are they all doing online, is really very simple. Everybody online is either spending money or making money. There's nothing in between. Think about it. It costs money just to access the internet. When we're there, we're usually socializing or gaming or shopping, all activities that are non-productive and that cost money. You contrast that to those very few people that have figured out a way to monetize or make money by spending time in social media. And that leads us to our next question. So what do they know that I don't know? Well, they know social media. They know it inside and out. They know, for example, that the average social network consists of about 168 people. So if you're trying to move products, goods, or services, you essentially want to get the word out about them to as many people as you can. But you only know a couple of hundred people or so, at most. But if each of them has a social network of 168 people, and each of those people has a social network, and so on, and it's global in nature and it never sleeps, imagine the power of marketing through this vehicle. Those that know how to do it and spend their time productively on the internet tap into something called social currency. Social currency happens when the internet is working for you. When Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and all the other social media platforms are working together on your behalf to generate passive sales, sales that happen in the background, potentially all over the world, 24 hours a day, and mostly without your knowledge. And that brings us to the last of our 3 questions, which is, what am I missing out on? This is really the big question. This is the right question. Because let's face it, you don't know what you don't know. It's easy if you're in your 40s or 50s or beyond to think that this whole internet monetization, social media, social currency concept has kind of passed you by, that your opportunity has come and gone, but nothing could be further from the truth. Perhaps all you need is a little bit of context. You need somebody to come along and put all the information in one place at one time and have it make sense to you. Because by doing that, you can be positioned to take advantage of the next big thing. Timing is everything in life, and the next wave of social media is here right now, and it's amazing. What if you could put your work product in the cloud and then collaborate online face-to-face with up to 9 coworkers anywhere in the world? Oh yeah, and record the entire session. What if you could share your screen, interact with other people, and broadcast the whole thing live via YouTube on your own channel? Yep, you heard me. I said live on YouTube through your own TV channel. I think you have to admit that that's pretty cool. Now, there are 2 things you need to know as we discuss these technologies. Number 1, we are not Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, any of these other social media companies that we're talking about. And number 2, whether you're talking to your sister in Omaha or broadcasting live to thousands of clients in Tokyo, these technologies cost $0. They cost nothing to use. You just have to know how to do it and where to get them. And that's where we come in, Global Hangout. We're here to help you connect the dots across all social media platforms, and not just figure out how they work, but how they work for you. For example, instead of using Skype and talking to 1 grandchild at a time, we'll show you how easy it is to talk face-to-face with up to 9 grandchildren at once and let them all see and interact with each other. Then we'll show you how to broadcast that get-together to the rest of the family using YouTube, making, in essence, every day a potential family reunion. Or maybe you're a CEO of a global company. We'll show you how to unveil your newest product to all of your customer base at once, live and globally. The possibilities are limitless. Global Hangout is the best place on the internet to learn about these amazing technologies. So let's talk about one of those technologies right now, because timing in life is everything. Remember before we talked about being prepared to position yourself in front of the next big thing? Well, that next big thing is here, and it's Google+. Google+ has over 400 million registered users already. We think Google+ is really the only social platform that matters right now because they've been doing some very strategic things. Recently, they purchased YouTube. Now, we've all been to YouTube. We've all seen these amazing videos that go viral seemingly overnight. They reach millions and millions of people. YouTube has the bandwidth, the technology to be able to seamlessly and flawlessly present video presentations around the world and to thousands of people at once. Well, Google+ and YouTube have combined their mighty forces to create the world's first ever face-to-face social network. Now, this technology is new. I mean really new, like a few months old. Relatively speaking, not very many people have even seen it at work, let alone do they understand how to use it. And those that do understand it are positioned right now to take advantage of probably the biggest thing to ever hit the internet. You talk about an opportunity to cash in on social currency. The technology is called Google+ Hangouts and Hangouts on Air. And here are 3 shining examples of people who really get it, who are in front of the trend and using it to promote their businesses and themselves. Sir Richard Branson, the billionaire entrepreneur from the UK, he's using Hangouts to stay in touch with people around the world. Conan O'Brien, the late-night talk show host, using it to promote his television show and himself and as a regular feature on his program. And of course, maybe the biggest example is President Obama, who used it extensively during his election campaign and continues to use it to promote his agenda today. Once you've learned how to create and navigate through this new face-to-face social network, and then learn how to market to it, you can turn every internet experience into one like this. Global Hangout has in-depth video training on things like how to start a Google Hangout. These are those interactive conferences with up to 10 people on screen at the same time, all participating. Which kind of camera and microphone should I use to make the best quality videos? How can I create a Steve Jobs-like presentation? So you get the idea. Global Hangout is a place to come and find all the resources, training, and information you need to be able to tap into this emerging new social media platform. Global Hangout is also a great place to meet other people from around the world that are sharing ideas and this technology. Now, these won't just be imaginary friends like on other networks. These will be actual people that you've seen, that you've spoken with, and that you've met. Global Hangout will also offer custom applications that you use with this technology that are exclusive to our members only. Global Hangout is fortunate to have Les Hewitt as our Director of Training. Les is one of the co-authors of the international best-selling book, The Power of Focus. With more than 30 years' experience, Les understands the real world of business and the struggle to stay focused, and our subscribers will have access to this wisdom. We also have the expertise of Dan Taggart. Dan is our Director of Affiliate Relations. Dan is one of the co-founders of Ancestry.com and really knows the ins and outs of social network marketing. So I think you'll agree that we've talked about some pretty amazing opportunities here. But perhaps the most amazing thing of all is that you can get started with all of this in Global Hangout for a simple subscription fee of just $99. We're not Google, we're not Facebook, we're not Twitter, LinkedIn, or YouTube. What we are is simply your ultimate training, content, and resource guide to help you build your current social network. But with your $99 subscription, it doesn't stop there. You'll also receive exclusive training and content from best-selling authors like Les Hewitt, the author of Power of Focus. There's more. You'll also have access and training from entrepreneur legend Dan Taggart, co-founder of Ancestry.com, one of the largest registry websites in the world, who also happens to be the Director of Affiliate Relations right here at Global Hangout. Listen, securing your subscription may just be the smartest thing you could do if you're serious about social networking. And remember, it's only $99. So now we invite you to come hang with us at Global Hangout. And how do you do that? Simple. Just get back with the person that put you in front of this video and tell them, I'm in. Now before we go, we need to tell you one more thing. Now that you've discovered one of the best internet marketing secrets, and I mean social currency, the question is, how'd you like to have your own online marketing system? The very system and presentation that you've just experienced, working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while you're on vacation or even sleeping. Welcome to the simplest online business you've ever seen. Now listen to how easy this is. Everybody that pays the $99 becomes a subscriber in Global Hangout. Every subscriber is given their own globalhangout.com website. You'll log in through this website to access your online office, and there is where you will find all of the wonderful training and expertise that we've spoken about so far. Now, a lot of you are saying, yes, but now that I understand about social currency, I want to find a vehicle to position myself to take advantage of this newly emerging face-to-face social network. And I see Global Hangout as that vehicle. Well, you will have the option at no additional cost to become an affiliate in Global Hangout. And when you do, we will issue you a myglobalhangout.com website, and this is where you will go to manage your new business. Now here's the best part. Your business is ready to go. Literally, if you combine what we've done with the existing social network that you already enjoy, you could be in business enjoying social currency in minutes. Let me show you what I mean. As soon as you become an affiliate in Global Hangout, you will activate your My Global Hangout website. When you do that, this infomercial becomes customized to you. Now all that's left for you to get into the social currency game is to send out the URL to this infomercial to as many people as you can using your existing social network. We appreciate you taking time to find out about the possibilities here at Global Hangout and encourage you to get back with the person that showed you this video to ask how you can get started today.